You were on your way home when you died. You left behind a loving family and girlfriend. It was a painless death. Your body was so utterly shattered, you were better off, trust me. And that's when you met me. You've taken slightly longer than usual. You've died.
What is this place?
Culture, more specifically religion, has conditioned you to make an educated guess.
This is the afterlife. And you're God.
Close enough. Now let's take a look at this, shall we?
Sam.
Your very first thoughts of your loved one. Very good. Very interesting.
I didn't know my thoughts were subject to exhibition here.
You don't need to be embarrassed. I'm the only one here.
I mean, then the next level must get fuller. Heaven? No?
Neither, actually. In fact, you're going right back to where you came from.
So I'm going to be reincarnated. My memory is going to be wiped, and let's say I'm going to be Anna's firstborn son.
Or daughter. You have within you the knowledge and experience of all of your past lives, just as you do now. The only difference is you'll be able to access them. You haven't been able to because for the past 20 years, you've been living as Andrew Reeves.
So how many lives have I lived then?
More than even I would care to count.
What's next then?
What's next? This time should be something really good. Oh, how about you're a commanding officer in the American Civil War.
So you're going to send me back in time now?
Time is a primary touchstone of your universe, Mr. Reeves. Has no effect in mine.
So if you could easily send me back in time, then you could just as easily send me back to the year I was born.
Naturally.
So I could just interact with myself.
Sure. You do all the time. It's actually a concept of life. And now you're going to ask me what is the meaning of life, as you always inevitably do.
Isn't it a reasonable question?
I suppose so. The meaning of life, the very need for existence, is so that you can grow and mature.
Mankind, you mean, right?
No, not mankind. You and you alone.
What about everybody else?
There is no one else. In this universe, it is only you and me.
That doesn't make any sense. So I'm everyone? Well, if I'm everyone, why am I a commander in the Civil War when I'm also Abraham Lincoln?
Don't be too proud, you're John Wilkes Booth too.
Yeah, but I'm Jesus as well.
And you're everyone who followed him. Every person you victimized yourself. Every act of kindness you've done to yourself. One day, you will be like me.
You're saying I'm going to be a god?
Yes. You are a fetus, so to speak. But throughout every experience, and throughout your human lives, past, present, and future, you will gain the knowledge you need to become like me.
To be born. Then the universe is just...
Inane. We have much to do, Mr. Reeves. Each life you live brings you one step closer to your passion. So, if you're ready, we'd like to move on.
I guess it's right through that door.
Your intuition serves you well.